everybody, we're here at episode 5 of Dawg Talk. Today we're going to be interviewing Lauren Derveloy here at the Louisiana Tech football field, so you might hear a few background sounds. But she's going to be telling us about her involvement with Regal Blues, Powerhouse Dance Team, and CrossFit.
And if you see this wonderful woman on the sidelines at football games, basketball games, pep rallies, pretty much anything, I personally know her just from 2 years of dancing here. She's been a great coach, but there's a lot more behind her story of just being a Regal Blue dance coach. She's got a lot of projects going on, and she's here to tell us all about them. Yay. So tell us a little bit about yourself. She's from South Louisiana, so a lot of people wonder, if you're from South Louisiana, why did you end up in Ruston? So what's your story?
Well, I'm originally from Fido, Louisiana. My husband, Evan, after we first got married, he was straight out of the Army, and we decided to come to Louisiana Tech to finish his undergraduate degree. At that time, once we moved here, I had just finished my degree at USM in dance education, and there was a job opening for the coach of the Regal Blues, and I jumped right on it because, you know, I'm passionate about it and couldn't wait to get involved, and it's been a wonderful decision of mine. I don't regret it at all. It's been a wonderful experience, and that 2 years has flown by, but it's been amazing.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, I mean, she came in here ready to start. We were all so nervous about having our new coach. We stalked her on Facebook. But, I mean, you can ask Cody. He's taken pictures over the years of Regal Blues, and she definitely brought us to a top-notch level to where this is something that you can be really proud of. I'm very proud to be a part of this.
So you've been involved in Regal Blues the past few years now. So what do you see with yourself in this next year and the future?
Okay. Well, for the first 2 years of my experience here, my goals were to build up the team technically and as professionally as possible. And now I feel like we're finally ready to take it to the next level and go to nationals, compete with different universities, and just see where we stand, compared to other schools, which I think is really exciting and is going to be a great addition to this program.
And this is something really neat that she's doing for the team because, like I said, when she first came here, we were very intimidated because she was so professional, but she hit the ground running, and it's been a great 2 years with her as our coach. And just a side note, this really has been the highlight of, I'm pretty sure, every single girl on the team's college career. We kind of turn into sisters, and we're around each other a lot.
All the time.
And we cry, sweat, bleed together pretty much. So Lauren's really established a firm foundation for all of us. We have the bonding, we're around each other, just a lot of people skills. We're here to represent the university on and off the field, and she really has instilled that quality in us. So it's something that is a very great part of your college career, and I'm proud to say that I was on it for 4 years. She's been a great coach, and she has great hopes for the next couple of years.
So the Regal Blues are not only they're at the basketball games, the football games, of course, but y'all do other things as well, right? I mean, you're at the talent show, and what else?
Some other events that we're at throughout the year, Step Show, that's one of our favorites.
Yes.
The environment is incredible, and
Right.
it's just something we look forward to from the beginning. We plan that routine months ahead. We start in the summer. It's a wonderful environment. What are some other things?
Community pep rallies and stuff. Basically, anywhere and everywhere that there can be a performance, we're there. Lauren gets us ready. We don't go out there until we're 150%. So Regal Blues are everywhere, and we love it.
Yeah.
And she really has set a very great example. We're a good group of girls, and it's fun. So she makes sure it's fun at the same time as being professional. So you really have prepared us for other girls wanting to try out for pro dance teams when they leave from here, and stuff like that. So it's a really good experience.
And you definitely learn your time management skills
Yes.
because you balance school, you balance work, but that's what's so great about this group of girls. They're able to do so much and at the same time represent the university so well, which is just amazing.
I mean, it sounds like a wonderful experience.
Yeah.
I've been taking pictures of the Regal Blues
Yes,
for the past
you
6 years. So
Our official photographer.
I've seen the
Cody.
transition, and it's been wonderful.
It's
I have to
always
say.
fun. It's always been a really good experience since day one, just speaking personally, but it really has been amplified when you got here. And like Cody said, you can tell that, like, you got us to that higher level. So nationals next year is going to be something really great, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the girls have.
Yeah.
So it really is a great experience that, I mean, it's kind of like no other. You can't really describe it.
Yeah.
And of course, you're looking for new members now for next year
Yes.
at Nationals. So how do other girls get involved?
Well,
what should they do?
What I would say is the first thing is visit our Facebook page. Our Facebook page, I post stuff all the time about any information that you need. You can go and look at our photos. You can go and look at videos of all of our performances for the past 2 years that I've been here. It's a great resource for you to find, whatever you need.
Everything.
Another thing is all of our information is not only posted on Facebook, but also Twitter. You can go to the school website and find out those dates there. It's everywhere. I'm going to get the information out. But from there, as soon as you get the information, make sure you're prepared. You're working out. All of your technical skills are, perfected, and you just come ready. The first day of tryouts is technique, and then we make the first cut. The second day of tryouts, you learn choreography and you're interviewed. And then you find out if you made it. The third day, you take our lovely team photo.
Oh, that'll be your last one, Cody.
Let's not talk about that. But anyways, the third day is your team meeting, and you find out everything that, is expected of you for the year, and we hit the court running.
Yeah, for sure. Well, and something different that she's doing this year is there's an interest meeting.
Yes.
So if you feel lost and have no idea, and even after you Facebook, Twitter stalk, you still don't know an idea about anything, then the interest meeting, Lauren will lay everything out for you, all the information.
Yeah.
So
that interest meeting is on April the 15th, and it's going to be at Lambright. It's from 3 to 4 p.m., and it's really just an opportunity for you to ask me any questions that you have, or anything about the year that you have. I just want people to feel comfortable before they commit to tryouts,
right.
Or the team, because there's going to be a lot expected, for nationals as far as commitment-wise,
Right.
that I want everyone to be comfortable with, so that we can be as successful as possible.
Definitely. I wish the best of luck to all the new
Yeah.
members.
Now it's not it's not mandatory, but it's highly recommended. I've had a lot.
I would definitely go. I mean, you can never have enough information, especially for a team that you want to be involved in, whether you make it or not. I mean, we talked about it earlier. You can't make it if you don't try. So go into the interest meeting, get the ball rolling. It'll encourage you. Trust me, she's a very good motivational speaker. You will want to go run 5 miles and make the dance team all in the same day. So another one of Lauren's side projects that you may or may not know about is the Powerhouse dance clinic and group that she has going. So that's another thing she's going to talk about a little bit.
Yeah. Basically, I do Regal Blues, but on the side, dance in the wrestling community is important as well. So I offer classes. I teach, 3 nights a week.
Oh my
I teach
gosh.
all ages from 3 up who want to basically take technique from me. I offer all types. And I also put together a competition team, and we went and competed, I think it was in December. And we competed in contemporary jazz. We took first place. So it wasn't just Regal Blues. It was, people who auditioned and wanted to participate in it. It was a wonderful experience, and I hope to grow that into a wider age group next year, from college to high school and younger. So.
Yeah, Lauren really cares about just the dancers in the community as a whole. Like she said, not just Regal Blues. Dance means a lot to her, as well as fitness. So that's another thing.
Dun, dun, dun.
The fitness aspect.
Yes.
Very important.
CrossFit is, I mean, you can ask him. I don't go to the 6 a.m. classes,
But you should.
I
We're
just-
still waiting on you to come.
it's so
Very.
early. I'm in like my REM sleep cycle
Let
at
me
that
tell
point.
No. The first week of doing CrossFit at 6 a.m., I was miserable. But the second week, I was like, this is so easy.
Yeah.
And by the third week, I got in my car every day at 6:45 when I was done, and I was like, you know what? I'm so glad I woke up for that.
Yeah, I feel the
So
same way.
I'll see you tomorrow morning at 6.
Maybe.
And what most of you might not know what CrossFit is,
Yeah.
it's a type of exercise. Can you go over it a little
Yeah,
bit?
sure. CrossFit, it's wonderful. It's addicting. It is. It's something that we really promote high intensity, versatile movement that are functional. You're going to get strength. You're going to get flexibility. You're going to get gymnastics. You're going to get weightlifting. It's wonderful. By the time you've done it for just a couple weeks, you're going to start seeing just muscles and lines in your body that I promise you did not know you had. But for those who have worked out for years, to those who have hit a plateau, it's wonderful for all age groups, and I can't recommend it more than anything else.
Definitely. I've been doing it for about 3 weeks now.
Yeah, I think so.
And my legs are totally toned right now, and I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they have a little
All the box
cult
jumps we
following
do.
of CrossFitters.
Well, it's not a cult. Basically, it's open to anybody.
Yeah.
Open to anybody who wants to get up at 6 a.m. Maybe.
Well, they do have a class at 7:30 p.m. as well.
Well, that one's kind of faded a little bit.
Faded, never
It's
mind.
not
Faded.
happening anymore.
Only 6 a.m. with the cool
Yeah,
kids.
basically it's run by my husband and I, Evan, and we it's open to anybody who wants to come. It's at Lambright, and we are doing that for the time being until our gym opens in June.
So they are her and her husband Evan will be opening their own gym in Ruston,
Which is really awesome. Really awesome.
We finally decided to establish ourselves here, and we're excited to bring it to Ruston. The closest one is in Monroe, so we're gonna open one. We got our affiliate approved last week, and we're kicking it into high gear, and we're ready to go. So June. I do want to say that the very first workout that we have, we don't know the exact date we're opening, but the opening day will be a free workout for anybody in the community who just wants to know.
It out.
Yeah, anybody who wants to know what CrossFit is. CrossFit's very community based. It's just a wonderful thing to be a part of, because I mean, if you're working out and it's hard and you have somebody saying, come on, let's keep going, you're going to get through it a lot easier.
Exactly.
And that is the whole premise of CrossFit. It's a wonderful thing. So bottom line is, our very first workout will be free. Anybody who wants to come and join, we want you there. We want you to
definitely not.
be a part
if
of
I
it.
can, I'll be there as well.
Yes.
I'll be here this summer. I have no excuses.
And another thing is, all the Regal Blues next year will be little CrossFitters. They'll be at the gym. Just saying.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
and like she said, CrossFit is a community-based workout, and this is something that I don't know if you ever saw Regal Blues running on the side of the road on a Sunday.
In matching uniforms.
In matching uniforms. So it's like, it's a motivational tool that you look around, and when my teammates were working out and my coach was at the front of the pack, how could you not want to keep running? And how could you not want to keep doing box jumps and other stuff? And it actually is kind of enjoyable and fun to work out.
That's awesome.
And you can tell it means a lot to her and her husband. So it really does help to have somebody who wants you to succeed and keeps on your butt about it. Like, I want to make sure that you can get the best best that you want to be. So
if I'm passionate about it and I can help you be successful, then I want to give that to my girls, and I want to make my dancers the best that they can be. Whether that's any tips with fitness, any tips with technique, whatever I can do to make the team a better environment and something better to be a part of, I want to give it to you. So it makes me happy.
Is that not motivational?
It's very.
Cody, do you want to be a Regal Blue?
I've been wanting to for the longest time.
I mean, just wrapping things up, are there any last minute things you want to touch base on? Trials are coming up, anything?
Tryouts are April 27th and 28th. My school email is dance@latech.edu. People email me every day with questions that they see on the application, anything. So I am more than willing to answer whatever questions you have, even if it's from the smallest thing to the biggest. Whatever you have, I want you to be comfortable before you go into tryouts. Don't be nervous. Just because you see that we're going to nationals, it's not. I will make you successful. I will help us get there. It's going to be a wonderful year.
Okay, also, in addition to the interest meeting, she's offering a technique workshop. And what is the date and times of all that?
The technique workshop is April the 18th. It's at Lambright again. It's from 5 to 7 p.m. Basically, it's just another opportunity for you to learn technique across the floor.
Very helpful.
It
eases your mind. She'll show you everything from tryouts, and you'll know, like she said, you'll feel over-prepared when you get to tryouts. So there's no excuses.
All the technical elements we'll review. You'll know exactly how to execute them. It's $10 per dancer, and I also teach like a couple 8 counts of the technical routine that you'll have to have in order to try out. So you get a little extra something before. I'm teaching that the same day of tryout, so you get it beforehand. You get like a week to know it.
I'll definitely take advantage of that.
Okay.
I'll be there crying because I'm a has-been. Well, just to wrap things up, really glad that you came. And I know Lauren personally, just like I said, for the past 2 years, but there are a lot of people at the school that you wonder, like, how they are, what's their personality, what's their story, and now you know. She's very motivated. She's very driven. If she wants to do something, she does it 1,000%. It doesn't really hurt her too much that her husband is super motivated too. I mean, he's the guy running around with a weighted vest
and a gas mask
and 100-degree weather, so they're just a little fitness couple, and it's awesome. So thank you, Lauren, for coming. And like I said, I can't say enough good things about her. Try out, just do it. Go to the workshop, go to the information meeting. Just if you have any doubts, she will answer your questions. So pretty much you don't have any excuses. If you want to dance, then you can do it. So
thank you for joining us on this episode, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.